So, I tore it up in spring training. Now it's my shot at the show. Even when we were locked down due to the virus, I was in the cages 3 times a day working on my craft. I'm not just here to make a run at Rookie of the Year. I'm ready to become the greatest center fielder of all time.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to the New Orleans Kings franchise as we start off this episode at the AAA level, checking out one of our top prospects, Justin Thompson, as he is here facing Memphis. And let's see, he is close to his call-up as he is 1 for 1 in this game, make it 2 for 2. So now we start out this game in the 3rd inning. Justin Thompson on first, and Jeremy Pena, the number 6 prospect in baseball. He hits one to the right side, and that one will get through. And a base hit. And now guys on the corners here with Tim Beckham. Remember, he is still in our organization. He rips one to left center. That one gets all the way to the wall. Jeremy Pena with 79 speed. He's going to round third and head home and will score on that one. And that one will be a 2-1 lead as we fast forward to the 4th inning. Let's see what Justin Thompson can do with bases loaded. That's a hit to the right side, and it drives in one, make it 3 for 3 here in this game for Thompson. And he does extend this lead 3-1 here for our AAA affiliate. And now we move on to the 6th inning. Can he make it 4 for 4? Let's see. Hit to the left side, and that one is a missile. 4 for 4 for Justin Thompson. And now he's on first with a single. Let's see if he can complete it. 5 for 5, the all-elusive 5 for 5 game is now with a man on first base. 3-2 count here in the 8th inning. He hits one hard to the right side, and it is down. 5 for 5 here for Justin Thompson, the promising young center fielder for us, and he does get a hit, and that one will extend his hitting streak as well at AAA to 12 games, and that one will complete the 5-hit game and a win here for the Rockhounds. And wow, what a game here for this team, and what a game from Justin Thompson. 5 for 5, 5 singles and an RBI. And I think it is time for him to finally get the call to the MLB. Welcome to the show, kid. He will get the start here in this first game. Raimel Tapia, who we just moved up not too long ago, he has been hitting extremely well, so I will play them both at the same time, maybe one in left, one in center at the same time, because Billy Hamilton has been slipping, and I like what Tapia has brought to the table. He has another lefty in the lineup as well. So now we move on to the September call-ups as well. Tim Beckham, I'm going to move him up because he has been reliable for us at the MLB level when he has played there. I thought about moving Jeremy Pena up. Even though he's a top prospect in baseball, I still don't think he's ready. It's amazing. Like, he's 75 overall, and he's 23 years old, number 6 prospect in baseball. I still don't think he's ready. Ho-Young Park, he's not ready either. Like, these guys that I expected to be ready for the show probably in season 2 are still not ready. And a guy like Justin Thompson, who literally started out, I believe, at 64 overall when this whole thing started, he is at the show before them. So let's check out his debut as he takes on the Seattle Mariners. They are 56 and 83, last place in the AL West. They are still rebuilding. 3-2 count. And he will lead off the game with the double down the left field line. And what a way to start out your MLB career. A leadoff double here for the Kings. And let's see if he will score here in this first inning after getting his first major league hit. That brings up Marcus Semien, hitting 281. That's around what I expected him to hit when he did join our team. He hit 285 in back-to-back seasons leading up to the signing with us, and he does move our man over to third. Here comes Puig up to the plate. Ground ball to second. That one will score Justin Thompson, so he comes all the way around to score here in his first at-bat, and that is a 1-0 lead here for the Mariners, as that brings up Jake Cave, who is actually hitting very, very good here since being traded for, and he will hit in probably the 5 and 4 hole because I really love his power from the left side of the plate. Let's see what Thompson can do in his second at-bat here, 1 for 1 with the man on second base. Maybe he can get an RBI in this situation. He hits one deep to left field, and it is just going to be a fly ball, though, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. And we will move on to the later parts of this game. and check out Justin Thompson later. But let's see if we can drive in this run from second. Here's Marcus Semien, ground ball to shortstop, and that's an easy put out. And now with 2 outs, can we put this run in across the plate with Yasiel Puig at the plate? The middle of our lineup now coming up. Yasiel hits one to third base, and it's going to be an easy ground ball. And that's going to be 3 straight ground outs here for the Kings. And now here's Thompson up to the plate here in the 5th. Let's see what he can do in his third at bat. Hard ground ball to third, but it's just going to be an easy one. And that's an easy throw to first base. And now 1 for 3. Can he make it at least 2 for 4? Taylor Williams on the mound here for his 5th pitch of the at-bat. And it's going to be a strikeout there. And he does cap off this game 1 for 4 in his debut. As now we go down 10-1 in this game, as we were just pretty much highlighting Justin Thompson, and the rest of our team could not score any runs. And we end up getting demolished by the bottom feeders of the AL West. And they get the win. Tom Murphy goes 2 for 4 for them. And they end up splitting there to start the month of September. So we are in a 3-way race for first place right now with the Oakland Athletics. And the Angels are surprisingly there as well. They are actually a team that should have been there. Texas won the division last season. Now they are in 4th place. As we move on to the middle parts of September, you can see our AA affiliates and our AAA team will not make the playoffs in their respective leagues. So now we have to focus solely on the MLB level, and let's see what we can do. Here we are facing Texas now, who was the division winners last year. Nate Jones on the mound with a chance at a save. These are crucial wins here in the month of September as we push towards the playoffs and hopefully catch the Oakland Athletics. So with guys in scoring position, here is Nate Jones on the mound, and he will walk the next batter, as that brings up Jorge Bonifacio, hitting about 244 this season. With guys on the corners here with a 1-run lead. That's a hit to the right side, and it does sneak through past the glove of Scooter Gennett. And that one will tie this game up at 6, as that brings up Elvis Andrus to the plate. Another hit to the exact same spot. And now bases loaded here. Bottom of the 10th inning, 2 outs. A hit will win this game, as that brings up Alex Avila to the plate. And what will he do? He hits a fly ball to center field. And that one will bring us to more extras in this one. We are already in extras. And now let's see what happens here in a quick manage. And I just want to see if our team can win it. And we can't. Jay Bruce gets the win, maybe a walk-off. I'm not really sure. He went 5 for 6 in this game. Wow. Texas beats us. We are losing some tough games here down the stretch. And let's see if our team can recover here in this quick manage situation. I love this quick manage feature. It really gives you a chance to see what your guys can do when you're not controlling them. And you can see Glass now on the mound. I mean, he has yet to get a win with us at all. And we end up dropping this one too. 8-2. Tyler Glasnow is now 9 for 15. 9 and 15 on the season. He has 200 strikeouts, but those got to equate to wins sometimes. And he just can't get it done. So now we move on to the next series here. You can just see the month of August and the month of September have been nothing but splits. We have not at least decidedly won any type of divisional series. They have all either been losses or splits. I mean, we have not taken 3 of 4, not 2 of 3. It's always been splits or us going down 1 of 3 or going down in a sweep. I mean, this has just been how these 2 months have been. And here we are just trying to recover here in the month of September. Losing Pablo Lopez is a big blow, as we will swing and miss. That was Jake Cave swinging at one way out of the zone. And we lose this one 4-3. And look at the month of September. We are just splitting all these games, as now we end up splitting that series versus the Angels. We end up getting swept in a 2-game series versus the Rangers. And we find ourselves at 84-72. But take a look. The Athletics aren't doing any better. In their last 10, they're 4-6. and the Rangers actually end up jumping the Angels, and they are 7-3 in their last 10. Even the Angels are 4-6 in the last 10. I mean, I guess all these teams are just beating up on each other in the division, and it turns out that this is going to be a closer race than what we had thought it was going to be, because I didn't expect this team to be this good. I thought it was going to be 70 wins. We're now at 84, really exceeding expectations. So let's just look at our stats here. And now with 6 games left in the season, I want to dedicate a whole episode to the final 6 games. That is going to be a tough race and a final finish here to season 2. Let's see if we can make the playoffs. But let's look at the stats here. Raimel Tapia hitting over 300 since being moved up. I love it. David Bodie will lead our team in average here in season 2. He is doing extremely well. So is Jay Cave. I'm glad I traded for him. He has really added another element to our lineup, another left-handed power bat, and he will be in the outfield in the future as well. I don't know what the future holds for Yasiel Puig. I don't know if I'm going to re-sign him, so it's good to have another bat in the lineup. Now, Marcus Semien hitting about 275, about 10 points lower than what he hit the last 2 years. But Jesus Aguilar has really been surprising. I love what he's doing. He's hitting extremely well for us. Reese McGuire, we traded for him when he was hitting about 280. He's now down to about 275. Puig has come down to earth, hitting 269. He's about a 274 career hitter, so that's about what he's used to hitting in his career. Now, looking at Scooter Gennett, he's hitting better than what he was last year. Not great, but at least better. Billy Hamilton has come back down to earth, hitting 245. Clint Frazier, he's definitely been the big disappointment here in this season. And then Justin Thompson, since being moved up, he had kind of a rocky start. I'm not expecting him to do too much here in his first couple of games here at the MLB level. I won't rush him at all, and I won't throw too much at him. I'm definitely going to make sure he's fresh when he does play. Now, looking at our rotation and how these guys are doing, man, I am very disappointed in Tyler Glasnow. I thought he was going to make a bigger impact than what he has. He's still 27, and he's still under cost control. We don't have to extend him or anything like that. Still has an arbitration year left on his contract. So I will see what I want to do with him. I did trade for him at the deadline in hopes that he would help with a playoff push. It doesn't seem like that's even working at all. Now, Pablo Lopez did get sidelined, and we didn't have many options to move up, so we decided to go and sign a free agent in Cole Hamels. He's just doing decent, not doing too great. Forrest Whitley, since being moved up, he's doing decent as well. 3-3, 1.30 whip. I don't want to say that's great, but it's not horrible at all. And looking at him, he's still progressing. He's at 77 overall, and he's still 22. He's still got his youth, so I'm very excited about him. And looking at Cole Hamels, he's 3-3 so far with a 1.54 whip. Not great. And honestly, when it comes to September call-ups and all that, maybe I should have moved up Teddy Polititis, the 18-year-old guy. Maybe he's 19 years old actually, but he is a flamethrower. Maybe I should have moved him up, and he could have gave us a better shot than Cole Hamels. But I guess we'll have to see here in these final 6 games what happens, because the Oakland Athletics are going to bring their best game, but at least we're at home. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
The ones who don't deserve it seem to be the ones that get it. The ones who speak the truth never get the recognition, but the ones that act foolish seem to get all the attention. It don't matter though, yeah. Hey, it don't even matter though. Nope. Hey, it don't even matter.